All right, today I'm going to be fishing with deer heart and deer liver. And it's all frozen and mixed up in this bag. So I'm just going to cut whatever I can cut, put it on my rods or on my hooks, and get it in the water. Last time I fished with a deer heart at this spot, I caught a really nice catfish. So I'm hoping to replicate that again. And maybe I'll catch the first catfish on my new B&M Silver Cat Elite rods. I've yet to catch a catfish with any of these yet. All right, let's start off with a piece of the deer's heart. I'm going to leave the rods locked down in my truck bed rod holders. And here's a nice chunk of deer liver. Let's see which one catches a fish first. All right, it's been a while and no bites yet. Maybe I'll get a bite after dark, I don't know. What I am going to do, I'm going to add bells to them so I can hear them when they go off, because it's going to start getting cold after dark and I'm going to hide in my truck while it's getting cold. I really need to get these up there high for them to work right. There we go. Got some alarms. We might be dealing with high pressure right now. The lake is really calm. There is no wind. And it's almost a bluebird sky day. It was cloudy and now the clouds are all gone. So we do have a weather change going on. I guess we will see if I can catch anything. There we go. Ooh, he's pulled drag too. Oh, is he still there? Oh man. Oh, my drag wasn't tightened down. That's deer liver first? Yeah. This side was deer liver. First fish on this rod too. I'm going to have to go down the rock embankment to get the fish. Not too bad of a fish on deer liver. Hopefully he's coming out on the camera. That light is kind of bright. All right, I'm going to let this guy go. I don't have a light that I can take to the water to show you the release, but nice blue. Well, it goes to show sometimes you have to wait till after dark to get a catfish. So I will get another piece of liver on here, get it back out there. All right, I got a couple of pieces of liver on there. Deer liver is really tough. All right, where'd my bell go? There it is. That's one of the things with using the bell. You lose them a lot. Now let's see if I can get one more fish. Deer heart. Oh man. Oh man. They pulled on that really good. He's still there? Yeah. Bell. Whoops. Uh-oh. Can't give him slack. Might get off the line. All right. Yep, they turned on after dark. Cool. All right, I gotta go down there and get him. Not too bad. So the blues around here, they like both deer liver and deer heart. A little bit smaller, but hey, I take them. Hopefully this isn't too blown out. I really need to use an action camera instead of a mirrorless camera, because I can't edit the settings on the camera while holding a fish. All right, I'm going to release this guy and get this heart piece back out there. I got to keep my bait. That's cool. 2 fish in water that's no deeper than maybe 10 feet. And I really like using this type of bait. It stays on the hook really well. Hey! I didn't lose my bell. This would be much easier if I used my fishing cart. Well, I figured I'd use my truck. Now let's see if I can get one more fish before I call it tonight. All right, it's been a while and no new bites. It's been kind of a slow night. I think I've been here 5 hours maybe now. Figured I'd give it a good long while to see if I could catch a fish here. And hey, I accomplished catching a fish. Now there's no tiebreaker between the deer heart and the deer liver. However, I got a bunch left over, so I'm going to freeze it and try it again some other day. Maybe I'll get to try it from my boat whenever I get my trailer fixed. Now I do want to give you guys a quick secret to how I'm catching catfish without setting the hook. I know most of you already know this secret. This is for the people that don't realize that it's an easy secret that everybody knows. Let me reel in the liver and show you. Kind of thankful I didn't lose my bells. And the secret is circle hooks. If you guys can see that, the point of the hook points towards the eye. So basically, the fish will set the hook itself. When it grabs it, the hook will slide around and get on their lip. And these are Team Catfish double action circle hooks, 8/0. And they have a straight shank on them, which gives more of a trigger action. Some of the other brands of hooks out there, they have a bent eye on it. And that bent eye actually reduces the trigger action. And the trigger action is just the hook hooking into the fish itself with no effort from me. Now you do have to keep pressure on the line when you're reeling in the fish, or you could lose the fish. Earlier, I lost pressure on the line, and I'm glad I didn't lose the fish because of it. So maybe you guys learned something new. If you like hunting for deer and like eating venison, keep the heart, keep the liver, and catch some catfish with it. That one deer right there, I don't know how many catfish I could catch with it. I could probably catch 100 catfish maybe with it. If I'm in an area where there's a whole bunch of catfish, which obviously they're not here right now. At least they're not here in big number. In fact, most lakes around here, they're not really in big numbers either, because a lot of people fish around here and keep the fish, which I would not recommend here, because this is Fort Loudon Lake, which is nicknamed Fort Nasty Lake. Upriver, there used to be a mercury warning in Knoxville, Tennessee, where they told you to not touch the water. And all of that is in here now. And the next lake down, which is Watts Bar, isn't as good either because of the Kingston ash spill. Anyway, enough of that. At least they're fun to catch, and they're still swimming in the water. Now I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch my video. I really, really appreciate it. And I really do hope you may have learned something new with this video. Now I get to go home and check and make sure all my footage is not blurry. The last time I took this camera fishing at night, all the video image was blurry. Thanks again for watching. Hope to see you next time.